let's get started. Are you ready?
I am.
Yay!
Finally.
Yes, finally. I have my wife in here.
Yes.
First of all, let me say this. Welcome to episode...
Ooh, we had this talk too.
We did. I should have checked before I came. It's episode...
3?
3.
3, I'm pretty sure.
We'll go with episode 3. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 3 of From a Wild Perspective. I am Wild Style.
I'm Diamond.
And this is Diamond, my wife. Yes, that is her real name.
Yes, I'm Wifey. That's my real name.
No,
yes.
She's not a stripper.
Not a stripper. Get it a lot, even from strippers, but it's not. It's my real name.
And from kids.
And from kids. And
Well,
from
kids
people
don't
in
ask if
radio.
you're a stripper.
People say, "What? That's your radio name?" No, it's my real
Yeah.
name. It's my life. It's fine.
Are you tired of it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I expect it, so I'm not offended by it.
Okay.
My name's Diamond. I mean, if your name was like Sapphire,
Oh.
you know, people be like, "What's your real name?"
Yeah.
So I get it. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Well, here we go. Number one, I want to thank you for coming, and I'm probably going to thank you again later. Because it was definitely a long time coming. I feel like it's funny because we both work here. We're both on radio. We both have podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had like all these people come and not you.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I actually felt really honored too when you asked me like to come
Really?
on. I was really excited. Yeah.
You know, I was kind of scared. I was like, what if she doesn't want to do my show because mine is all like, you know,
Well,
not
see,
all sophisticated.
That's what I thought about you. I thought you probably wouldn't want me to come on because my the stuff I do is so corny that it's
What?
like, well, you know,
See, and this
we're-
is why we're married.
yes, we're like yin and yang.
Yes.
And so, yeah, I'm into my like nerdy theme park
Yeah.
stuff. So I figured
I think it's
don't
really
know
cool
where
that
I
you're
fit.
into something though.
No, thank you.
I feel like I'm into radio. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
That's your hobby.
Yeah, that's what I'm into.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool thing because I can never get enough of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can always read so much on it and I'll never get tired of it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of how I figured out that this is what I wanted to do. I feel like that was really cool. Like once I realized that I couldn't like study enough, you know? Like I just wanted more.
It's
I was
fun to
like,
do that.
this is it.
I really like this too, like from a wild perspective and everything. I feel like
Yeah.
it was a good move.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
Oh.
I feel like I have to talk to you like this.
I know, with the mic.
I know. I'm like, hey, girl, how you doing? How you doing, girl?
Just lean into it. It's fine.
I know. I'm just gonna. Hey, all right.
It's fine though. It's good. You don't have to sit like that.
I'm like, what? Say it again.
Oh, bent over. It's fine.
So anyway, it is. We're almost at the end of Mercury retrograde.
Yes.
Are you aware of this?
Do you know when it ends? I don't know when it ends.
It ends tomorrow, the 20th.
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. What, are you enjoying it?
I think so. I feel like some shift is supposed to happen. And
What, like
if
at
it
the
ends
end?
tomorrow? I mean, I thought during, but it seems like
Okay.
the window's closing, so.
You know, we've had it 3 times this year, and I feel like it affected me. I feel like it affected me last time, it affected me this time, and then I didn't realize when the first one happened.
Okay. Well, this is the first time I've really known about it because of you. But I do feel
Right.
like I have felt like a little different the past couple. I just feel like a lot of shifting. You
I
felt
feel
that?
like maybe that's why. I don't know about shit. Okay, so I will tell you this. I find myself a little more peaceful right now. Like
Okay.
things that I usually explode about. Not explode, but rage a little bit over, I haven't.
Yes,
So to me, that's like a really good thing.
that's a great thing.
Well, yeah, you're right. To like the average human, yeah.
You don't want to fuck
Of
people
course.
up. It's good.
Right, yeah. I don't want to bar fight or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm really self-conscious about this. I'm sorry if I do this all throughout the show.
Oh, I mean, I see your posture,
I know,
too.
I'm like, I'm going to walk out a hunchback. But, yeah, I mean, last time it was, I don't know, mine is just weird. Okay, tell me about you. First of all, for the people that don't know what Mercury retrograde is, it is whenever Mercury basically orbits the other way around the sun. So, you know, if it's going this way, it'll start going the other way.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I just did that wrong. It starts going like this. But yeah, and so Mercury is kind of like the leader of like your emotions and like your logical thinking and connections of like all kinds, whether it's like with your coworkers, your friends, your lovers, whatever. And so, of course, whenever it starts to orbit the opposite direction, then it kind of starts shifting everything else, and everything is kind of like weird. It's a little weird.
And how?
But this is really who's into like, this is for people who's like into, you know, the universe and astrological shit and all that good stuff.
See, and I feel like I'm kind of that. Like I'm very earth, wind, and fire.
Yeah.
Water has power shit.
I'm
That's
Earth.
me.
Are you water? Yeah.
I'm water.
Cool.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I eat all this stuff up. So yeah, I feel like it. So that's what it is. It just like.
Yeah, it just goes in the other way.
And it probably like it affects our energy.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah, it like shifts. You know, it kind of shakes you up a little bit.
Okay.
So, and then we're just walking around like, what the fuck is happening?
Trying to deal with that.
Yeah.
It's funny. I think that stuff's so cool, though.
I think it's really cool, too, because you never really pay attention. Like, I do a lot of, like, not inner searching.
Like reflecting?
Yes. I do a lot of self-reflect, and I'm always looking for reasons as to why I react a certain way to certain situations.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I found out about this, I was like, oh,
that's good.
This is nice.
And that's a good quality to have.
Yeah.
Self-reflection, self-awareness.
Yeah.
It is very good and vital.
Self-awareness, I feel like it's really good, but it's also like people think they're self-aware and they're not.
I know.
Like, I know people who think they're great people, and they're not.
And they're not good people.
They're not very good.
Are they?
Not really.
Are they on a search for self-awareness though, or
they
do they
look
just
like
think,
it.
I know I'm a good? You know what I mean? There is like a blindness. I feel like I experience that a lot too with people that just think that they're great, but they don't even feel like they need to self-reflect because they feel like they're
Great.
fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think that's scary.
Mm-hmm. No, it is.
You
can't-
They need to see a shrink.
You can't think that you're perfect.
Yeah.
You know.
Plus, you also, like, got to take in people from the outside, you know, like, their opinions or whatever. I feel like you got to take it in, too, because it's like, okay, if one person tells you you're a shitty person, okay. But if 5 people tell you you're a shitty person, maybe you might want to, you know.
Just think about it.
Yeah.
Think about.
Consider
yes,
a little bit.
I agree. I feel like there's people that just
maybe I am.
don't want to think about how their actions, even though you shouldn't care all the way, but like you said, if enough people tell you
Right.
the same thing, or you're getting the same bad thing keep happening, and you're like, why does this keep happening to me?
Yes.
Then, what's that saying? It's like, if it smells like shit everywhere you go, then maybe you should check your shoes. Like, you just need to sit down and be like, maybe it's me. What am I doing? Yes, smells like shit. If it smells like shit everywhere you go, check your shoes. You're shit.
Check your diaper. Oh, that is so funny. But yeah, so, you know, shitty people out here.
Shitty people.
But let's get back to how Mercury retrograde. Has it been going for you? Like, are you noticing any shifts or anything?
I feel like it. I feel like I feel like self-awareness, like looking in the mirror,
Okay.
dealing with things you need to work on and insecurities you have, and just like facing those. And I feel like I've been doing a lot of things that have been natural for some people, but really hard for me.
Really?
Yeah. And
That's
so,
cool.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's because of the shift, or maybe, you know, if that's affecting everybody around, then it probably affected some of the situations that I've been in and have caused me to get some knowledge that I needed. So I'm grateful for it. And I feel like I've lost a lot of fucks too. They're just falling off.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah.
That's a very
I
good
can't wait
feeling.
till I like have no fucks left, but I still have some. They're falling.
Well, I mean, you know, a small amount of fucks is
Small amount of fucks.
just a
but
little bit. You know, you want to give a fuck about something.
I know. I just feel like I'm like shitting fucks like every day. Like when I go to the restroom, like a fuck comes out. And maybe at the end of the year,
Fucking
like
great.
I won't have any more fucks. I'll love it. So
You're not gonna be able to shit no more fucks out.
they're gonna be
It's gonna
gone.
be a wrap.
Like Diamond gives no fucks. Like I got
Yeah.
rid of it.
And takes no fucks either.
Yes, just like a relaxer.
Well, I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
Now that it's coming to an end, are you scared a little bit? Or are you feeling like a difference?
I'm feeling a difference in a good way, and I'm afraid when this ends, like, I don't know how that's going to affect me.
Yeah.
I just want to see, like, since when it's over, if there's a change, or if whatever the change was sticks. I don't know.
Yeah.
How have you felt?
Mine was a little weird. Like, I reconnected with someone from my past, and then not like too far, not too past, and then someone from my past reached out to me too. So I hate when that happens because I'm not the type of person that ever goes back. If I end something, I never go back to it, you know? And I end a lot of things. And so this particular situation, like, I went back and I allowed myself to go back. So I'm kind of curious as to where that's going to go once the retrograde is over.
Okay.
And then with the other situation, it's kind of like, I didn't even, entertain that. Like, I didn't spark nothing. I didn't let it spark nothing either. So, but I think that's probably the major things. And then just the fact that, little things that would probably set me off haven't.
Okay.
But I did go off on a couple people the other day, which was interesting.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just like, I had like this quick second of like, fuck you. Just fuck you.
And then it was gone?
And then after that, I was like, why did I do that? But then I was like, I said what I said.
I said what I said.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's just, we're in retrograde. What do you want me to do?
Yeah. How do you feel about this rekindled? Does it feel like a good thing? If y'all see me staring at her, because I know.
Yeah, she knows.
I have some knowledge. So
Yeah, she knows. She has some knowledge.
I'm very curious.
Does it feel like a good thing? It feels like a normal thing, and it feels like home.
Okay.
It feels like home, but I'm also, because I'm so paranoid and stuff, like I always want to find out the whys to everything. So I'm like, okay, why do I feel like home? Is it because I'm just so comfortable here and I'm too afraid to start something new? Like, is this why I'm here? So I think about that a lot too. But I'm also like, well, it felt like home before I walked away. So, so I'm just trying to figure that out. I'm trying not to move too fast. But it's also like, I'm trying not to hang around too long if I shouldn't,
Yeah.
But, who knows where it's going to go once the retrograde is over? Like,
Maybe it's just an open retrograde thing, and then when it closes.
Right.
And then it can happen again at the next retrograde.
Right.
And y'all can just enjoy
the retrogrades together.
Yes.
Maybe it's a retrograde love.
Retrograde Bay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Retrograde Bay.
I gotta write that one down.
Hashtag.
Retrograde Bay. Yeah.
After this episode, if you have any comments, use the hashtag retrograde Bay.
Right. Hashtag retrograde Bay. But yeah. Do you feel like it's affected you in your love life at all? You're married, but maybe something different or something?
Maybe. You know what? See, I didn't even I didn't put those two together.
Yeah.
But maybe it has.
Could be.
A little bit. Yeah. So we'll see what happens when that door closes. Yeah, but everything's been heightened for sure. Yeah. As I'm married, so we've been together a really long time. Yes, we've been married for 5 years and with each other for 12. So,
That's including the 5 years?
That's included.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, so 12 total, married for 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so, marriage, everybody talks about like the chapters and stuff marriages go through.
Yeah.
And we're going through a chapter, I guess, is the best way to put it.
I think the beautiful thing about stuff like that is that you get to write, like you're writing your book.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really cool.
You're not going to hold that the whole time, though. I will not have it.
but
She's
I
holding
want to
it.
talk.
You can't see it, but she's holding it up.
But I would like to talk, and I want to be heard, and so I am going to hold this.
That arm is going to get real tired.
What is happening?
We're about to see how those biceps and tries.
I'm already tired. I just don't understand. I'm about to hold it up like this.
Fix it.
You know, I see a lot of people come in here and they just can't fix it. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, I just see someone use it every day.
Well, me too. I see them use it every
it's just
Friday.
Fine. Yeah. So
Maybe
I'm trying to figure out what are we doing
this isn't
wrong.
too bad, I guess. Plus, I also get to hold it with my mic hand. I'm holding the mic
and that's
with my
how a
mic
lot
hand.
of people,
Yeah.
it's kind of sexy.
Just, hey, guys.
I mean, with that deep voice.
That sounds kind of creepy.
I thought you were going to be the girl. It's fine. It's fine. Be sexy.
Well, don't hold on to it like this. Like it's gonna fall. Are you guys hearing me out there? Okay. Anyway, this is how it's getting held all night.
Okay.
But with this new Mercury retrograde though, have you noticed that you've attracted like any new energies or anything like that?
New energies?
Yeah. Or maybe scared away some energies that you usually attract?
Okay. Yes, actually.
Ooh.
Ooh. What? You gave me the like, ooh.
Ooh, a new man.
No.
No, I mean like, ooh, did you meet someone new? Like, did you make some new friends, some creatives?
No, but I do feel like I'm getting better. Should we get into my like codependent stuff?
Yeah, let's go for
talk
it.
about that?
Yeah, for sure.
Because we were talking about like how we like you attract certain people.
Yeah.
Right? And so we were talking about it, and because I have issues with being codependent, and a lot of people, this is what I didn't know, and I never thought I could be codependent because I always felt like a codependent person meant like you need a man to survive. Like the opposite of independent woman, a codependent's like, I can't function because I don't have someone to take care of me.
Yeah.
And that's not who I am. Who I am is I need to take care of people. And that's what codependent is people pleasing and feeling like, you're not happy unless you make someone else happy.
Right.
And so it's almost like putting someone else's value in front of yours.
Right.
And their validation validates you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I'm glad you're actually going over that because I feel like a lot of people, because I feel like that too. Like I thought codependency was depending on like, I need a man. But no, it's not like.
It's not.
I can also depend
You want
on.
me to read the symptom?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Let's talk
We're
about
about to diagnose some folks.
A lot of people don't know like what being codependent is.
We're here to educate you guys.
And I got to be honest, when I read this, my feelings got hurt, but it's the truth. So these are symptoms. I'm not going to tell y'all which one, but these are 10 symptoms, and I'm like 8 out of 10. So.
Oh shit! Grab your pens, guys.
Okay. Feeling responsible for solving others' problems. There's like little paragraphs on this. This is the recovery connection. Sounds so. Okay, and then the other one is offering advice to others, whether they asked for it or not.
So
it's
that
like
a
that
lot.
need to help, even if people want to vent to you. You like want to fix it. Expecting others to do what the codependent says. The codependent feels used and underappreciated. Trying to please others so others will like or love the codependent. So people pleasing. Taking everything personally. Feeling like a victim. Using manipulation, shame, or guilt to control others' behavior. Lying to themselves and making excuses for other people's bad behavior. So that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And then fearing rejection and fearing that you're unlovable. That's what a codependent
So
person
crazy.
is.
Like as soon as you started reading those, like one person came to my mind. That's horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fits like all of them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, when we stop, you're going to have to tell me
Yeah, for sure.
who it is.
It's
But
not no one important.
We'll sip our tea. But
Yeah, we'll sip our tea and we'll pull up. We'll pull
Yeah.
up.
But yeah, no, that's what that is. So codependent people, I've been reading a lot about it because I was hurt. And codependent people, they attract narcissists. And so most people know what a narcissist is, but that's what they attract. And that's usually people that have, like, inflated sense of self. They think, they're always right. There's, like, I have the symptoms here, too, but I won't read all those. But, yeah, that's what happens. So,
you know what? Do you think I've always felt deep down that I'm a little narcissistic? Do you think that maybe...
I don't think you're narcissistic. You want me to read the traits?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I kind of wanted to, but...
Okay, let's get into it. God damn it.
I'm type A, so I love my list and all my things. So this is fun.
Wait, okay, I have to stop you right there. You're what?
Type A. Type A
What
personality. You know how people are like, I'm type B. I'm not. I'm type A. You watch
I
Friends.
thought they were talking about their blood.
No, it's like two different personalities. So people love to say they're type B because that means, like, you're creative. But type A, they're more so, like, have, like, a structured personality. So if you're thinking Friends... type B would be like Phoebe, and type A would be Monica. It doesn't mean, so that's that's like a loose interpretation of what a type A and type B.
A.5.
I feel like I feel like I'm very creative and I'm a dreamer too. So I feel like I have some type B tendencies, but I'm just calling a spade a spade. I know I'm type A, just with my Excel sheets and
How did you find that out? Did you take a quiz? You
Oh.
did take a quiz.
I can pull that up too. I can pull.
We have all the quizzes.
We can just have
we
so much
are
fun.
going to get all the sense of self right here today.
We'll tell you if you're codependent, if you're a narcissist, type A, type B. We got you all right here. But let's do the.
We'll even tell you what kind of medication you need.
Tell you self-diagnosing all over the
Seriously.
place. All right. Okay. You want me to do the narcissist thing?
Yes.
Then you'll know if you are. I'm just personally speaking. I don't think you're a narcissist.
Thank you.
Okay. Have an exaggerated sense of self-importance.
No.
Okay. Have a sense of entitlement and require constant, excessive admiration.
No.
Okay. Expect to be recognized as superior even without achievements that warrant it.
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm like in my head, I'm like seeing somebody's here right now. Expect to be recognized. Oh no, I already said that one. Exaggerates achievements and talents.
No.
Preoccupied with fantasies about success, power, brilliance, beauty, or the perfect mate. I feel like everybody does that a little bit.
Yeah.
Like daydream about leveling up.
Yeah.
Believe that they're superior and can only associate with equally special people. You're like, oh, man.
A little bit.
Monopolizes conversations and belittles or looks down on people that they perceive to be inferior.
No.
See? We're almost done. Expect special favors and unquestioning compliance with your expectations? I just got triggered thinking about someone right now, but go ahead.
No.
Take advantage of others to get what they want? No, you don't do that.
No.
Have an inability or unwillingness to recognize the needs and feelings of others. Be envious, sometimes. Be envious of others and believe others envy them.
No.
Behave in an arrogant or haughty manner, coming across as conceited, boastful, and pretentious.
It depends what I'm wearing.
It just depends on the day. You know,
it depends if I got my eyelashes on
if you
or
look
not.
good, you look good.
Yeah, you're going to be a little cocky.
Right.
You're like, I was a bad bitch.
Exactly. And then this is the last one. Insist on having the best of everything. For instance, the best car or the best office. Best whatever.
Definitely not.
Right. So that's pretty much what a...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's...
Well, I was trying to figure out how we were attracted to each other because women are usually not attracted to me.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, oh my God, am I a narcissist?
So you're like, if you're codependent, then
I must be a narcissist. That's the only thing that makes sense. Come on now.
No.
But yeah, it's always so weird to me whenever I meet women and then like we become friends.
Yeah.
Actual friends, not like coworkers.
I just feel like maybe it's because we're so different.
Okay.
I don't know, like if you're...
You know what? I know people say opposites attract, but no. I mean, they do. They do in certain cases or whatever, but also, like, I feel like I'm more attractive to people that share my taste in stuff.
Are you talking about men or just people in general?
Everyone? Both, yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like you said you get along better with men.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Right? And that men are just like genetically different, like opposite.
Yeah.
So I feel like it makes sense that we get along because we're like not genetically, but we're personality wise opposite.
That is true. We're very opposite.
We just fit like a little puzzle piece.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, so
it was lovely. It was love at first sight.
I don't think our bad traits attract each other. Attract us to each other.
Yeah.
I think our good traits attract each other.
I think so. Well, yeah, now that I just found out I'm not a narcissist, then yeah, it must be. Now we must think positive. Now I do think that it's our good traits.
It's our good traits.
That attract us to each other. Plus, we're very, you know what? Okay, so here's one thing. I just thought about it. We are go-getters.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't complain when we have to, like, work. Like, when it's time to work, we work.
Yeah.
And I'm big on that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't be around a person that's, like, lazy, or, like, that's just kind of like, complaining all the time about the workload. I'm more of, like, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to work hard, and then I'm going to play hard.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Just people, I feel like so many people just don't understand that, like, pain, like, work is pain, so it's hard.
Yeah.
Like, it's like once they're in the thick of it, it's like, oh, I'm tired. But it's like, yeah, well, that's what people talk about.
Yeah,
when they
it's
say
like,
shit's hard.
hey, welcome to adulthood.
Yeah, but you do it anyway.
Yeah.
You gotta, it's like suffering a little bit. You gotta suffer a little.
Yeah. So I have this 8-year-old, for people that don't know.
He's adorable.
He's an old man. That's my grandpa. Not really, he's my son. But last night so he gets like a packet of homework. And the thing is, you gotta watch him, because he will like only do so much, and then he's very like he likes to draw a lot. So right now that's kind of like what has most of his attention. So he'll start writing, and then he'll like grab a piece of paper, and then like he'll start drawing. Okay. So anyway, so here we are sitting, and I'm like, all right. He's like, I have a packet of homework. I know you're gonna make me do it right now. I said, you damn Skippy. He's like, but it's not due till Friday. I said, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go ahead and finish it all now? That way Tuesday, because I think they're about to go on Thanksgiving break or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you don't have to worry about it. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you work hard, you play hard. So he's like, Mama, but I don't even want to play. I'm not even playing anything. Like, I was just like, right, you're 8. I forgot about that. Like, to work hard, play hard means nothing to you. You're like, all I see is work, and I see no play around here. So it was just funny. But I feel like adults act the same way.
No.
They're like, I don't want to work hard.
Like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, like, I'm not even playing. Where's all this work, and where's the play? Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. So what did he do? Did he do it all?
Of course not.
No, he just said, I'm going to do like a little bit every day.
Yeah. And I think they take advantage of the fact that I go to sleep. Like, I don't play about my sleep. I worship my sleep. Mm-hmm. So I go to sleep, and then they'll go to bed, but they're still up.
Okay.
But I will fall asleep. Like, he was in my room doing the homework, and I fell asleep. So when I got up this morning, the packet was still sitting there on the same page. So that's how I realized he didn't finish it. But I think he was like, yeah, I'm just going to pretend like I'm working, and
until she sleeps.
And she dozed off. All right, let's party, And yeah, like, woo, all right. But, he's a kid. So he's allowed to act like that. Hopefully he doesn't.
That's good, though. You're gonna teach him.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it, like, kids get coddled.
Yeah.
So at least you're not coddling him. It's okay, just do a little bit.
Yeah. Not too much pressure.
You're tired today.
No, we want all the pressure.
Tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
You had a hard day at school. Mm-hmm. My mom don't tell me that.
Yeah, you do that shit. Yeah,
right.
You gotta get it done.
Get it done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think that's a good quality that we both.
Yeah. So I think that's why we were attracted to each other. But aside from that, just like energies that I attract, like, number one, I don't attract female energy at all.
You attract male.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I attract male more. Mm-hmm. And the males that I attract, they're all different. No one is the same. When I was younger, I attracted, like, as far as, like, romantically, I always attracted the bums, right? And now that I've grown up, it's like, even within my friend circle, I guess, like,
They're all
Everybody's
different.
different.
Yeah.
So sometimes it confuses me because I'm like, well, damn, what kind of energy am I letting off, you know?
Well, some type of male.
Male energy.
It's some type of male. You're not giving off, but you're attracting male energy in general.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Does the same happen to you?
No,
You're a girl.
I'm a girl's girl. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a girl's girl.
Mhm. I mean, I have guy friends, but overall, I say I attract girls.
Do you find yourself attracting the same type of energy though, from women, like the same type of women?
No, which is funny now
Really?
that you say that. Yeah,
Okay.
just kind of how you are with the guys. Yeah, I feel like with girlfriends, they're just all. I have like different types of girlfriends, and they all give me something different.
Yeah.
Probably how you feel about the guys that are your friends. And I'm thinking about your guy friends, and they are like different.
Yeah, they're very
the ones
different.
I know.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
In good ways. But
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like.
I always wonder about that because sometimes I feel like because I talk to each person about different shit. Like there's one where I talk strictly like about music. There's one where I talk about like relationships. There's one where I talk about, like bullshit. And it's like I always wonder like, do I let off different types of energy to like each person? And that's why like I have these different type of energies in my circle, or like.
Do you think it's like you're kind of laid back? Not laid back, but I can't even think of the word. I shouldn't have started. Not laid back, but not. You don't have to be put together all the time.
Okay.
You know like you'll beat your face. Like you'll get yourself.
Oh yeah.
No, I know, but you don't. That's not you. Like you don't exude like I need to be.
Oh yeah,
proper
up to
all
par,
the time.
right. My hair needs to be done.
My hair,
yeah.
like you're not like that.
Yeah, no.
And maybe that is what got that's what you're attracting to guys, because guys aren't like, I need to be before I step out the house.
Right.
You just and then you're kind of like,
are.
hey, I'm doing this today, like I'm coming over, or we're doing this or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that. I feel like that's what guys.
Yeah.
So.
It's funny that you mentioned that because I was talking to this guy one time, and the other day, and I was talking about my eyelashes and how important they are and how I want them to look good, and and he was literally like, I don't give a shit about your eyelashes. He's like, wear them, don't wear them. Now, one man in history has ever been like, he sent me a meme. He was like, now, one man in history has ever been like, damn, look at them eyelashes on that motherfucker.
I know, right.
And I was like, damn, show you right. But me, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm going to be like, damn, look at them eyelashes on this bitch. Like,
yeah,
like I do eyelashes to be popping. Right, exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. But it's funny. Like, yeah, I'm just look at my notes.
Who said that? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm sorry.
Retrograde Bay.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Retrograde
we're
Bay.
like doing this thing. I have to talk to you about it off air. Where it's like, I'm like, who are you?
All right.
I'm like, damn, is retrograde affecting you too? Like,
yeah,
it's interesting. I appreciate it, but I'm just kind of like,
I'll hover my hand over the stamp. We don't have the stamp, but I'll.
Right. You over the
That was a couple points towards the.
Over the what's it called, the buzzer on the X, is it X Factor? I don't know, where the people sing.
the voice.
Yeah, the voice where you're just kind of like
just hovering.
Mm-hmm.
We'll hover.
We'll see. We'll see what's going on.
We'll see.
But yeah, so it's funny.
Okay.
It could be. But I wish I could attract women energy.
Yeah.
Female energy. I feel like I need it. Even the females that I would like to attract, like females that I know, and they're just kind of like, they don't give me no play. I feel, you know what, man? I feel you, son. I feel you. Now I see what's going on out here. Y'all be out here trying to shoot your shot. I be trying to shoot my shot too. And then the females don't fuck with me. They don't fuck with me.
Reciprocate?
No.
Really?
They're like, ugh, look at this bitch with no eyelashes.
That could be like other things, like jealousy and stuff. It's hard out here. Like it's like
it's hard out here for a pimp.
It
It's
does.
hard.
It's hard, like, to bond with. I don't know.
Yeah, like women are always in so much competition.
Yes.
And it's weird because I'm like, you don't give a fuck. You. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have this podcast and stuff, so yeah, I have some type of spotlight. But aside from that, I'm like, you have it all. Like, I don't give a shit.
I know.
I'm
well,
me, you're you. There's
right.
spotlight for me. There's spotlight for you. There's sun for
a
both
seat
of us.
for everybody at the
yeah,
table.
exactly.
Yeah, and that's the type of friends you want around you, though. Like, you gas
Exactly.
each other up, you support each other, you don't feel threatened by. I think that's another thing. You know, just lift each other up. We want to see each other do well.
Yeah.
It's like genuine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all about uplifting, and we don't get that a lot.
Yeah, we got to do better. Women supporting women.
Yeah,
do
seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, especially, well, I don't know about in media, but I can only imagine, like, you know, there's always, I guess, that fear maybe behind it, which I don't know, because I don't know many women in media, really, aside from us. But, you know, I mean, there might be that type of intimidation where it's like, oh, she's doing better things. But it's funny, because, like, I'll be scrolling through Instagram, and I'll be like, damn, I can't wait to get to her spot.
That's how I
like,
feel
I want to
too.
DM her and be like, hey, girl, you got any pointers for me?
That's how
like,
I never get that feeling. Like, I'm mad or, like...
Yeah, like,
just
I'm
feel
never
like-
like, oh, okay.
Right.
I'm always like, damn, how'd she do
I get starry eyes like, oh, I want to get there one day.
it? Yeah, I'll be like,
Like,
damn, I wish she
work
wrote a
hard, I gotta
book. Like,
get
I need
there.
to read it.
Yes.
I want to see how she got there. Am I doing this right?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's just weird. It's
yeah.
really strange. But again, that's why I'm more attracted to men, because men don't too much. They do, but it doesn't touch
but it's
me.
not like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't be jealous of me. Like, I'm a woman.
Yeah, and they're not on Instagram like, look at this nigga.
Yeah,
You know?
right. They're not like, look at this man. Babe, does his ass look fatter than
I
mine?
know, right. He think he cute.
Look at them dreadlocks. He think
with his shirt off.
Yeah, he think he cute because his locks longer than mine.
Yes, yes.
But yeah,
So that's
I don't know.
so you attract. Okay, that's the positive. Do you attract any negative? Like, do you see a consistent personality type you attract? Besides, like, I know men, but is there any like negative?
I feel like in men, I attract this weird. Well, no, that's actually, I guess maybe like a personality trait. But I attract a lot of the ones that like to bottle up their feelings and wouldn't dare ever like shed a tear. Not a nothing.
Like be vulnerable.
I don't have those feelings.
I see.
I attract a lot of that.
Yeah.
And me, I'm very emotional. Like, not crying, like, oh my God, I can't believe, like, I don't cry in romantic movies and stuff, like, but.
Until you go to Disneyland. It's fine. Go ahead. We're planning a trip. It's fun. It's going to be so much fun. She's going to love it. I cannot wait. She's going to love those fireworks. We're going to maybe stay on property, go to Trader Sam's, get some drinks there. It's going to be amazing. She's going to love it. But you don't get emotional.
Right, yeah, so I don't get emotional. Not that type of emotional, but I am emotional. Like, I'm very open with, hey, you just pissed me off. Hey, that made me feel sad. Hey, what are you doing? Like, what, why are you doing this? Like, why are you being like that? Like, I will call you out. So I feel like maybe I'm the opposite of, like, being, having my shit bottled up.
And then so
That's why I attract it.
You're with guys that are conflict avoidant, pretty much?
Yeah.
Okay. Like,
But not just, like, romantically, like, my male friends, too. They're like,
Yeah.
I ain't got time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel no ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I know I be doing some weird fucked up shit and they won't call me out.
That's hard for guys. So.
I'd rather they do, though.
Yeah. No, I do too. We talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I like transparency.
We like to call each other out.
Yeah, like the
Bitch, you know you
transparency.
fucked up.
Isn't that better than just, like,
Yeah.
passive-aggressive shit? Like,
Yeah.
I can't.
Well, passive aggressive and just allowing you to do it. And if I hurt you, I want you to tell me that I hurt you because I might not know I'm hurting you.
Yes.
And then if I do it again, I'm just going to continue to hurt you. So why not just tell me,
That I hurt you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, even if, like, I'd rather do that, and then even if you feel bad by it or you feel hurt by, like, the conflict, at least, like, the resolution's coming after that instead of
Right.
passive-aggressive shit that never gets addressed.
Exactly.
I can't do that.
And then you just keep doing it.
It just gets bottled up, and then it just festers, and then it's resentment, and then the next fight comes, and now you're mad because you're thinking about last time. The other person doesn't even know what they did the last time.
And I feel like bad energy is contagious. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like it. It is. It definitely is contagious. Like, when you walk in a room and you got, like, fucked up energy, like, let's say you have a relationship with one of your friends that is passive-aggressive, and then you walk into the next room, and I feel like that spreads around amongst the room.
It's powerful.
And now everybody's passive-aggressive.
Yeah.
And now a bunch of petty-ass motherfuckers just sitting in one room. Petty. Yeah, now everybody looking at you and, you know, smiling in your face and talking about you behind your back type shit. Like,
Yeah, it does.
I feel like it's very important to protect our energy.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Y'all leave everybody, I'm sorry to keep addressing, but leave all of that in the last decade. It's coming up.
Yeah.
2020, all that negative energy.
Yeah, I feel like we really do need to uplift each other more. Because if we were all one band, one sound, like, we could make some changes around here.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that's bad, because I was like, I am so one band, one sound.
You're like, let's do it.
Yeah.
That's terrible. No, yeah. But I think,
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast the other day, and one of them was talking about how males never get to address their energy. Like me, I'm really big, like, you know what? You out of my life, I'm cutting you off because you're fucking up my energy. You know, you are tainting my energy, and I do not need this.
Mm-hmm.
So I cut him off, but it's like we never talk about the male energy.
Like what? Like how they feel?
Yeah, like what if they want to protect their energy?
Yeah.
You know, like they have the right to protect their energy too.
They do, but it's so sad because, you know, they can't say that.
Right.
They can't be like, oh, no, I'm not, I just need to protect my
energy. Can you imagine? Like, I don't even know. Like, you know what? If a guy was to tell me that, I would feel so dissed. Like, I'd be like, oh so you saying I'm toxic? Like, oh, I'm toxic?
The vibes.
Like, you know what? I just, too much toxicity. I'm just gonna come over here.
Mm-hmm. Got my sage.
Light my sage. Light my sage. I got my crystals.
Already.
You're just very toxic, and I can't have it. I would cry. I would cry myself to sleep.
I would be kind of impressed. Like, okay,
shouty. Okay, shorty, you got it. Right.
Crystals.
I will back up. You're right. I am toxic. No, that I would take it like like such an insult.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, what you mean? Like, I'm an empath. What? No, hug me.
Yeah.
I'm a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
That would probably fuck me up.
That would. But that's transparent, though.
It is. But, I mean, I encourage guys to do it. Yeah. I encourage men to do anything that women can.
I agree with that.
When it comes to that, of course.
Mm-hmm. I know it's hard. It's hard. Like, we talk about, like me and my husband. And sometimes that's hard for him too. Just like he's such a guy's guy. He doesn't like doing anything that looks or feels weak. Like he won't even, I don't know if I told you, but he won't set his timer like on the oven when he's making his lunch. Okay, two things. I appreciate this, but he doesn't like me to make his lunches because he's like, I'm a man, I got it, I can do it myself, which I'm like, okay, I like that. Like that's sexy.
I like that energy.
Mm-hmm. But he won't set the timer. Like, if his lunch needs to go in the oven, like, he doesn't need help. So I'm always like,
he can eyeball it. He's like,
yes, that's
I'm
what he does.
Man. I got eyeballs.
He will eat his burnt lunch.
Like
he will not set that timer. Yeah, some guys just don't like any energy that seems feminine. Yeah. So, sometimes I'll, like, get up and, like, just put the timer on. Like, it's
You're
fine.
like, I said
this
timer is for me.
I want your food to be,
It's my doing.
Which you see that action's a little problematic, codependent, but trying to help. But still, yeah. I just feel like guys don't, it's almost like they can't be feminine at all. Like anything feminine. So.
I love when guys get their, like, hands and feet done.
I like that.
I'm all for it.
I like when
I'm like, yes, king, take care of them feet.
I like when they do it and they're just like proud about it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna, make sure my cuticles. Yeah. Or they like girly songs and stuff. Like, I love when my husband's like, you know what, that I'm not gonna mention the song. Yeah,
Yeah.
when he's like,
Please don't put your husband.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna.
Not on my
you, babe,
podcast,
I love
please.
you. Yeah, but if it's like a girly song and he's like, yeah, I like this song. Like, I don't know, I think that's sexy. It's like
Well, a
shows,
lot of dudes
security.
fuck with Summer Walker.
Yeah.
I know you haven't listened to her project, and I keep telling
I
you.
haven't. Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
listen
you're
to
like
it.
all Lizzo, which I understand.
I know. I gotta let it go because
But like,
it's been like 6 months.
she's on to like a new project. But yeah, I mean, I encourage it. Plus, you have to understand, like, when you get your hands done, your hands be in, out, all over us. So when they're nice and clean, like, I hate when a dude has long nails.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like,
yes.
I remember when I'd be in high school and, like, all the drug dealers and shit that have long nails, I'd be like, ugh,
Yes.
ugh.
Well, then things
What
get
is
under
that?
them.
Yeah, they get under there, and then you want to have
'Cause
your
they're
fingers
guys.
all up in there with
And
your
then they
nasty,
do
crusty
things.
nails, and then it's like, wow, bam, yeast infection, thanks.
Yes, and if your nails are long and you start doing things
And you scratch me.
right, that's what I was gonna say.
I
You're
will-
not following the tunnel. Like it gets painful. Yes.
Yeah, it can get really painful.
Mhm.
Especially when you're like in the early stages of like doing stuff like that, because guys don't know what they're doing either.
Mhm.
So then they're just up there like,
Yeah.
and then it's like, ooh.
It's like yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. I'm trying not to embarrass my husband. No. He's fine. Like, but way back. Like,
Yeah.
we had to like, really.
You're like, you know what? Let me see your nose.
No, we just had just like a session of like really, because when people,
Yeah.
this is a good thing about being in a long relationship. Like, it doesn't have to be like such a show.
Yeah.
So like
I love
way
that.
back when it came to like the nails thing, we just like had like a whole like just really feel like just I don't want to do all the finger stuff, but like
Right.
just feel like that's how it feels. This is the. And
Yeah.
so then, don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah.
But it's sad because, like, if you're not and you're just you're just, like, getting it, you can't be like, okay, let's stop. Let's just take,
Take it.
feel.
Let me
take
take
it slow.
Let me
really
take
feel.
5 because you
Feel
just
along
scratched
the
me up.
walls. Do you see? You see?
Yeah. Follow the tunnel.
Do you feel that right there? That's what you call? Yeah.
Yeah. But if you have that long nails, I don't want you all up in there like that.
Guys, clip it if you're going to,
Yeah.
clip them.
Go get them done.
Especially if you're a nail biter. It just makes it so much worse.
Yeah, you know why? Because they bite their nails and they don't file them.
Right.
And they're all like,
So now they're pointy. Yes.
yeah.
So, yes, go ahead.
I just can't. Listen, I went to go get my nails done the other day. I went to go get a manicure, and that nail tech was on my ass like flies on shit.
Why?
He was so mad at me. Because I'm not just a nail biter, I also bite my skin. And he was like, you make it so hard for people like me. Girl, I was like, damn, is you my daddy? Like, what's happening? Because he was like, you make it so hard for me. He was like, you make it so hard for me to, do this because I got to be careful to not cut you because if I cut you, then I'm hurting you and I don't want to hurt you. And I'm just like, look, dog.
Like, can you just pay my nails?
I get you. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's my fault. Just cut them shits. If I start bleeding, I won't sue you. I promise.
Yeah.
But, I thought that was very thoughtful. But manicures are only like, what, $10, $15, depending where you go.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Well, I mean, you're like, wait, where are you going?
$10.
What deal is this?
Tell
Is
me
this
where
a
you go.
Groupon? Can we go together next time?
I was just going to smile and nod on that one.
You're like,
mm.
well, see, I live in Fort Worth, so I don't know how y'all fancy up here in Dallas. No, but for like a man, just like a cuticle cut and like a little hand massage. Wait,
No paint?
Yeah, no paint.
Oh, okay, maybe.
You're like, oh, no gel?
I've never gone. I don't get gel. This is like paraben free, chemical free. Like,
And that's
it's
why
like
your
that.
manicures are $100.
This is
This
like
is
the all
exactly
good.
why. That's
No,
why you look so shocked when I
My-
said $15.
I'm sorry.
Because you get,
My cuticles are fine and healthy.
they are gluten-free. My cuticles are
nails, I'm not
gluten-free.
kidding. They were on Oprah's favorite thing though. Just side note.
Your nail shop?
Mini Lux, yeah. That's what I
Your
go.
specific
Mini
nail
Lux.
shop?
No, but the brand.
brand?
Yeah, they were
Really?
like on Oprah's favorite things. Yeah, because it's like chemical. But see, if you want like the gel and the dip, like they don't do any of that. It's like very like if you grow out your own nails, they'll shape them, but they don't give you any of the stuff. But that's how I like my nails, like the basic bitch nails.
Yeah.
That's
I
just
mean,
me,
sometimes
so.
it just really depends. I mean, sometimes I do want to be a whole bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'll go get some claws. Like, it's either I do it or I don't. Like, my world is so black and white. Because when I go get my nails done, I'm either going to get some claws or I'm not going to get shit. Or I'm just going to go get them painted.
You're just gonna get them painted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never do the little medium and the stiletto and the ballerina and the coffin and the bullshit and the hearse and whatever the fuck, the dog, whatever. And now it's just confusing because they have all these shapes. So I don't do all that. So I'm just like, either I'm getting painted there.
I can't wait till the claws go away. I don't like them.
Oh, wow. I'm hurt.
I'm sorry, I don't. I just can't wait. It's like I'm just waiting for it to pass.
Really?
I don't like it. Like the cat. Yeah.
Well, I feel like it's not for everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not long. Like, I don't like this. Like, I don't like these nails.
Oh, that's what I like.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to make sure. Go. Keep going.
So that's the end of this. That's the end of this episode.
Next time you get your nails done, I'm gonna be like, oh, they're
You're
so
gonna be like,
cute.
yeah, of course you are. They're gonna be like, oh my God, Kareem, they look good on you. You know what I said earlier? I wasn't talking about you. I was just talking about everybody
I
else.
love the color.
Yeah, I love it. I love it, girl. So you. That is so funny. But yeah, I feel like men should be able to express themselves like that.
I agree. They should be feminine.
Except with me. Please don't tell me I'm fucking up your energy because I will cry. Don't tell me that.
You
that
can't
is such.
say you want the transparency and then say you'll get mad.
I don't want it. Yes, I do.
She don't know what she wants.
I want it, but not with me. I want all the transparency, but please don't use. I don't know. I just can't. It's certain things that are very offensive to me. One of them is if you test my intelligence. The other one is if you tell me I'm being toxic. I will feel horrible.
That hurts, feeling like you have bad energy.
Yeah.
That's like really. I remember, what were we talking about? He said something. Oh, we were reading our retrograde.
Oh, yeah. How it affects our specific zodiac sign.
Yeah. And you said something like, you're going to have drama.
Yeah.
Like, no, like your friends are going to like bring in their, it pretty much told you like, don't absorb that energy from, and I had all the drama that weekend, and then after that I was like, I'm the person. It's me.
It's me. I'm the bad guy in your zodiac.
Energy. That feels bad. That
That's
feels
so
really
funny.
bad to feel like you are bringing negative energy to someone else. You never want that.
That's true. I'll be anything else. You can even call me a bitch. Don't call me a bitch.
But don't tell me I'm messing up your energy.
Yeah, but you fucking up an energy, that's just, oh, no. That's a big no. I don't know.
I agree.
Yeah, but hopefully nobody tells me that. Though. Now after they watch this, I hope they don't just tell me because I just said I don't like it and I will cry.
Literally everyone's going to tell you that.
I know, they're going to be like, wow, you're really fucking up my energy. Just to see me cry. Because a lot of it, yeah.
Let Stamp watch.
I really hope he doesn't watch this and then tells me, like, oh, you're fucking up my energy, bitch.
No, my energy's not really.
Yeah, you're not really, ever since you came back around, it's not up to par. Because, Mercury retrograde is over tomorrow, so.
So, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I would feel like that's kind of nice that, see, here I go. Giving credit when people don't deserve it. I was about to say, I think that's kind of nice, though, that he would listen to your show and then,
Oh, yeah.
learn from it.
I
Even
love
though
it
he's insulting you.
I know.
I'm like, he listened to your show, though.
You're so positive. You always find the positive. It's so weird because you find the positive in the strangest situations. I can be like, I just lost my legs. I have to get transplants. Well, at least you'll be taller. Remember how you said? I remember we were sitting here and we had that conversation where you said you wanted to be taller. And you were wondering what it'd be like to,
Blessings come in mysterious ways.
That is hilarious. So I do appreciate that about you. Let's see. We have a few more minutes left.
We do.
Do you have anything left on your topic list?
I would love to do type A and type B.
Let's do it.
Yes. Okay.
Please, let's do it. Yeah.
This episode's so
I
fun.
felt like you had something for me and then I forgot, but I'm glad you remembered.
What do you mean?
No, the type A and type B.
Oh,
I forgot.
Oh, I didn't look at I didn't know we were going to talk about this, but I love this.
Yeah, this is good.
Type A, type B personality.
So, are we taking a quiz or?
I'm just gonna if you want to.
Or are you gonna tell me like the traits and then I'm gonna say yes or no?
Yeah. We'll
okay, cool. We can do it.
All right, let me just
I'm getting to
pull
know
it
myself
up.
today.
Oh, they do have a test.
Hey! Okay, we're just going to go with the traits. I'll take it
Okay.
too.
Let's go with the traits. I feel like that'll be easier. Hold on, I'm trying to find a good one. Don't rush me.
Did you by any chance? No, I already talked to you about this. The whole YouTube thing, like, I don't understand. I just hope my videos don't get deleted.
Hold on. Oh, what were you saying? Sorry,
No, go
I'm trying
ahead.
to find a good one.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
I was talking about YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And during your very important hunt.
I'm so
for-
excited. I love this.
I mean, I love to, getting to know myself, so I'm excited too. I really hope this recorded this whole time, because if not, I'm gonna be upset.
I think it did.
No,
see
this.
it.
This hanging guy right here.
Okay.
It reminds me of like a ball sack.
A ball sack. The way it's hanging low.
Yeah, just hanging, just doing nothing.
Just swinging. It's swinging. You bring it up, it's still swinging.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've had a stiff one the whole time.
Lucky you.
Stiff and steady. All right, here we go. Type A, type B.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of people, type B is usually like, I'm easy for you to take on.
Okay.
All right. Do you want me to just go over type A first and then type B?
Yeah.
Or do you just want me to say the traits?
Say the traits.
Okay. I'll say the trait and then you say if you think it's type A or type B.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. They hate failure and will work hard to avoid it.
Can I say that's me or no instead of type A or type B?
Okay, yes.
Okay, that's me.
Okay. I'll make a mental note. They are often reflective, thinking about the outer and inner worlds.
That's me.
Okay. They find it difficult to stop even when they have achieved their goals.
That might be me. I haven't really achieved. No, I don't find it difficult.
I realized my flaw in this plan. I still need to tell you which one. So the first one was type A. The second one was type B. That one was type A, personality.
Okay, I don't feel like that is me, because the small goals that I've reached, I was like, cool.
You're like, I did it. There's nothing else. I feel like I'm the opposite. I'm like, I do it, and I'm like, well, I'm just like, okay, how do I level up again? How do I level up?
Okay.
Right. Let's see. When faced with competition, they do not mind losing and either enjoy the game or back down.
That's totally me.
Okay, that's like, type B.
As long as everybody had a good time.
That's type B. Let's see. They enjoy the achievement of goals with greater enjoyment in achieving more difficult goals.
I feel like that is me. Mostly me.
Okay. Let's see. Impatient and time conscious.
Oh, me.
Type A. Easygoing.
It depends who you're talking to.
I agree. Drives themselves with deadlines.
No.
That's all me. That's type A.
I don't give a fuck. Either it got done or it didn't.
Yeah.
And I apologize if it didn't.
So, yeah, here. So, how much time? You're an hour, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to, risk. So, this is type A. Competitive, angered easily, feel pressure to succeed, super motivated, live at higher stress levels, very time conscious, driven by the need to concede, often enjoy being in control and being successful. And then this is type B. Relaxed, easygoing, lives at low stress levels, enjoy achievement but will not stress over loss, often creative, works steadily, not competitive, find enjoyment in meditating or arts.
God, I feel like I'm mostly type B, but I have type A traits.
I feel like I'm mostly type A. I have type B traits.
The yin and the yang.
He's her lobster.
Where'd you get that from?
Because you know it, don't you?
I do.
Friends.
Oh, yeah.
She's a little corny. She won't
I
admit
love
it, but
Friends.
she's a little corny.
I love Friends. I love Friends. Yeah. And
I love
The
Friends
Office.
too.
I like The Office.
Oh yeah, The Office. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love The Office too.
Yeah, it's funny because like at work we get to, we have Netflix. And then everybody be watching Friends in The Office. If y'all let me run that TV.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, who doesn't like it?
Friends is just a well-written show. People can, like, make jokes about it, but it's just a well-written show. It's hard to watch. Like, I made my husband watch it, and now he's a fan. It's hard to watch it and not laugh.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to give credit where credit's due.
Right, absolutely. I think that was one of the first shows that I watched where I was like, I like New York.
Oh, is that where your love started?
I was like, yeah. Well, my love started. Remember, I gave you like that long ass corny story, and I watched in the New Year's, and I was like,
oh yeah, for your birthday.
Yeah. One day, I think I'm gonna explain that to people because people be kind of be looking at me weird, like, why New York? Like, why not the West Coast? Why not this? Why you're gonna be more successful over here? It's not about the success, people. It's about
the
a
vibe.
dream.
Yeah, it's the vibe. I remember when we went to New York, you were just like so like New
I
York
was at
living,
home.
New York loving. Yes, you were at home.
It's really weird, you know. And then I've talked to people from New York, and they're like, I could totally see you living here.
I could too.
And I'm like, yeah, I know, cause
it's
where my what is it called? Tell me now. Read my mind.
It's your I don't know.
You know, whenever you die and then you reincarnate.
Oh yeah, your
my old self. I don't know
your past. Yeah,
my last lifetime. I don't know.
In a previous life.
That's where I lived. I was probably like some bodega owner.
Yeah,
I feel like I was from Jersey, but I love New York. I can see myself like
I can see that being like some. That's probably why you have that urge. I feel like I was a fucking golden retriever. I feel like I was an animal. I feel like I was a dog.
We can.
There's no time. I think that's why I'm codependent. I feel like I was. I really do. I feel like I was like a puppy.
You were like a dog, and
I feel like I was a dog or some type of like animal
person pleasing thing,
like a home. Yeah, like a house pet.
Wow, I really thought
terrible.
house was gonna be the end of your sentence, and I was like, you thought you were a house?
No. I think I was a really friendly, like, dog.
I hate dogs. I don't hate dogs. I don't like animals. It's not that I don't like animals. I don't like taking care of them.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
If I didn't birth them, I don't want to take care of them.
I love dogs. They're so... I want one.
And they're hairy, and they're always, like, barking and jumping.
I know. They're so, like, they're so loyal. And they get so excited when you come home. They're just...
Well, I have kids for that. They grate me still. Thank God. Thank God they haven't gotten to that age where, like, they don't grate me no more because they're too cool. Like, I still get gratings.
Like, you walk in, they're like, Mom!
Yeah.
Mom.
They're like, Mom, did you buy us anything?
Oh, that's cute.
And then when I'm like, no, and they're like, oh, okay. Well,
it's okay.
Glad you're home.
That's cute.
Yeah.
See?
But, yeah, okay, so that was, episode 3. Episode 3, lucky number 3, featuring my wife Diamond. Do you want to give them your social media or something?
Oh yeah, if you fucks with theme parks, you can go to Diamond Hearts Theme Parks, and I talk about like the Disney parks, Universal, all the fandoms, Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, Disney, Harry Potter, all that stuff. That's all me. So if you like immersive experiences, I do stuff in this area. I go visit places. Follow that Diamond Hearts Theme Parks on Instagram.
Woo! And thank you guys for watching if you made it to this end. If you didn't, then okay.
Then who would know?
Right.
You aren't listening.
You'll be a fan one day. Anyway, okay. Bye.
Bye.